News.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Jeffrey Wallace reporting for Hmtv Internal Affairs.
Nomination Day, a poor fanfare, and a full slate. Nomination Day activity is scheduled for the March 26, 2012 local government polls are a corresponding report from the Electoral Office of Jamaica that candidates who were mentioned earlier was nominated earlier this week for all 228 divisions in the 63 constituencies in a peaceful and serene fashion. However, the local polls saw low voter turnout. It is customary for supporters to extensively be involved as such in prior local government elections, but this was not so. Despite poor fanfare, councillors among the many in the full slate spoke words of confidence and shared the impression that elections were won by strategies and not by the crowd. Visuals or rituals. The Prime Minister, Portia Simpson Miller, and the Prince Henry of Wales, also known as Prince Harry, had met at the historic building of Devon House in Kingston, Jamaica. They had a private lunch after his arrival on Monday. The dignitary had called for a meeting with the Prime Minister in an attempt to warm the cold awkwardness. Upon meeting her, Prince Harry greeted Mrs. Simpson Miller with a hug and a kiss on both cheeks. A novice of diplomacy, he was referred to by a brainer. In earlier events, Mrs. Portia Simpson Miller had made a series of frank comments to the BBC suggesting the intention of removing the Queen as head of state. And now we'll have Jeffrey Wallace with the Internal News.
Good day. In other news, TRN sign up. Any interested parties for TRN applications will be processed at HMTHS for grades 10, 11, 12, and 13 students. Forms will be available at the Document Center. And study tips. 1. Decide which topics you will study when, so you don't have to scramble and behave as if you have not prepared. 2. Prepare your study area by finding an area which works for you and will not provide much distraction. 3. Study and read through your notes or books in details. Fill in gaps in the notes and take new notes with appropriate. Fill in gaps in the notes and take your notes with appropriate timing. During the time, you can make flashcards and test off quickly vocabulary and concepts. And now we will have Trisha with
sports. We have the latest news on the Swiftest school. Herbert Morrison took Western Champs by storm. We let it rain and held Swift through the relays. Our faithful male athletes came in third, and our devoted female team tread the track, being placed second place. We at Herbert Morrison produced 2012 champion girl, Sadita Palmer, who won the 100 meter, 200 meter, and led the 4x100 relay team to victory. In addition, we clocked the fastest time, 10.51 seconds in the 100 meter. In other news, the cricket team defeated Spot Valley by 1 run. Spot Valley was bowled out for 70 runs, while Herbert Morrison made 71 runs with 1 out. Kay Williams, 30 not out. Carlos Headley, 50 not out. Pick of the bowlers was C. Snipes. The football team lost their match to Mushet 1-0. Such as that news. Entertainment news by the beautiful Jojo. Thank you.
Viewers, I'm your girl Jojo, here presenting for Hmtv Entertainment. Do you know that we here at Herbert Morrison are art and driving and we take pride in our culture and our sports? So let's start off with our Jamaica Day that was on February 24th. Now, one word to describe our Jamaica Day was mad. The thing went stellar. When I tell you that, first of all, let's talk about the rides. We had a bouncer boat, a mechanical boat, and what kind of Ferris wheel. Yo, the thing went mad. Watching people ride that mechanical boat was hilarious. As they go up on it, they jump off, but yet still they really had fun. I want to send a big shout out to Mr. Chen Su and our auto club along with Mr. Dean Carruthers, who is the chairman of Jamaica Millennium Motor Cars, and Mr. Maurice Whittingham, who is the founder of Team Madem, for displaying those pimps out exquisite cars on our Jamaica Day. Well, if you don't believe me, here are some clips of our...
Yeah, ready? Boom! But I done me from the top. Hey, I'm an insecurity. Who many men are standing in front of me? I'm an insecurity. I reach up the bar, them attacks and tear me. I'm an insecurity. Champion done, what I'm drinking up my Hennessy. I'm an insecurity. So when we walk in, no one bag a man to me table. Be a fat sexy girl, you know me stable. Security button on your hand with this table. And it's a big drink, I'm in a buy red label. No man know me fucking on my ears, no man not talk up in my face. My table don't sit down, time me walk up in the place. The girls them in front of me, I bubble and brace. Jaga naga, you want chase. Any fight to you, Red Bull for chase. Apple and champagne, be carry and grace. My table decorate with bucket and crate. Double O's up my heel top straight. When you see me walk past, in a bit dark glass. Double O's 7 and chimney start floss. Me birthday next to the Alliance boss. So I that's why me angry and cross. Sure. I'm an insecurity. Who many men are standing in front of me? I'm an insecurity. Who many men are standing in front of me? I'm an insecurity. Reach out the bar, them attacks and tear me. I'm an insecurity. Champion done, what I'm drinking up my Hennessy. I'm an insecurity.
Tell them up. Let me tell you about my journey. Let me tell you about my journey. Attempt it. Hey! Up there. Hold on. Let's just go up again. Go up there. Go up more. Hold on now. No, that's not what I'm saying. No. Tell them up. Let me tell you about my journey. Let me tell you about my journey. But every time you have earn it. But anyway, I shine. Tell me who I see fall. Yeah, shine. Just tell me who I see fall. But not the outside question. I don't see people wanna see me fall. But not the outside question. I don't see people wanna see me fall.
Drinking every night because we drink to my accomplishments. Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness. And they saying I'm back, I'd agree with that. I just take my time with all this shit, I still believe in that. I had someone tell me I fell off, ooh, I needed that. And they wanna see me pick back up, but where I leave it at? I know I exaggerated things, now I got it like that. Tuck my napkin in my shirt cause I'm just smiling like that. You know good and well that you don't want a problem like that. You gon' make someone around me catch a body like that. No, don't do it, please don't do it.
The chairman of the Jamaican Radio Motor Cars and the champion driver from 2009. Now, here at Herbert Morrison, we have the Auto Mechanics Department, and I would like to personally thank you for coming out and putting this effort to put your cars on display. Would you like to tell us about the vehicles here?
Alright, the effort between the Jamaica Millennium Motor Club and the Automotive Department of the Herbert Morrison Technical High School is one that we really like to encourage and to make known to the wider Jamaican public what we're doing here. We're partnering with the educational system.
Welcome everybody to our 2012 Jamaica Day. I'm here with Mr. Maurice Whittingham from Team Matt Dem and Montego Bay Motoring Club. Also 7-year dexterity champion. I also heard of and seen that you are skilled in the art of drifting.
Well, drifting of what Jamaica allows drifting to be to what conducive tracks we have now.
Okay. This is something new to Herbert Morrison. Our Jamaica Day, this is the first time we're actually seeing persons representing racing fraternity here. I was advised that Mr. Chen Shu who is very instrumental in the auto club and auto mechanics department at Herbert Marcy. He's a part of the team or the reason why you're actually here today. But I'm not sure what are you guys here? What's the purpose here today? What are you guys here?
Well, truly, I mean, we are more than willing to be a part of any form of activities that would promote anything that ties into the Technical Institute.
And this week of Compre Women to ask the question, swagger ambition, what's your take? Let's figure out what our Compre students have to say about that.
You can either have ambition, then you have swag, or swag, you can put your ambition.
Can't have the swag, you can have the ambition.
Alright, alright, thank you. Ready?
Oh, yeah, ambition, just because ambition,